week, man. You seen the situation? I think it was in D.C. The two chicks was twerking on my man in the
and they got
store.
arrested or something.
And they got arrested for sexual assault, 3rd-degree sexual assault.
That's what it is.
Funny.
You laughing?
That is hilarious. Can you imagine?
Y'all women want to be held at the same standard as men in the workplace and
if 2 men would have came in there and did that to a female, the whole world would have been outraged.
They've been under the jail
They
now.
who called the cops?
He called
the cops himself.
He called the cops. He said that he was humiliated, embarrassed. What if me and Dre just start fondling you right now, like in the store? Like we don't know you, just touching on you.
I mean, you gotta understand. Basically, he wasn't beat for them chicken head bras that tried to approach him. That's what that was.
One was arrested. One of the chicks had 2 previous arrests in Las Vegas for prostitution. Yeah, I mean they probably was some strippers or something. Like he got in line and then one of them started twerking on him.
The other one tried to grab his Johnson.
Yeah, like he slapped their hands away.
Want to do that? Just
I don't know because they probably was drunk. I think they looked like they was drunk.
Might have been drunk. Might have just getting up off the pole or something.
It's hilarious that he would call the cops. So that's funny.
But do you think, as a woman, that they should be charged? Like,
no.
Why not?
I just don't think it's that serious. No.
So,
they should laugh. The cops should be laughing at him.
Why?
Like,
if a man did that to a woman, they wouldn't laugh, right?
There's no double standards. No.
Why is okay? So,
no, this is like women can't be whores, guys could be whores. This type of situation.
What?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
You're setting women back like 15.
Women
years.
can't be whores?
No, like. Well, it's not. It's frowned upon. Okay. Oh, it's frowned upon.
Okay,
if a woman is a whore, and it's not if a guy is a whore. Okay, this goes. It's frowned upon. You call the cops a woman twerking in front of you. Like,
you know why?
He was sexually assaulted.
You know why? You know why y'all can't do what we do? Because y'all have babies and end up on Maury Povich. That's why.
That's not true. You don't
yes,
have
it
to
is. When a female has all those partners like that, you might end up not knowing who your baby father is.
Why would you be why would you have sex unprotected?
I'm not.
All these partners.
We just talking about promiscuous sex. However it comes, it comes.
Well,
that's why it created a whole generation. That's why Maury Povich is Maury Povich, because it was all the people up there with all them.
That's fake. I don't believe that.
Nah,
there's nobody that can come on.
You ain't never know.
You
never in your life know nobody that didn't know their baby father. I know a few chicks that blame somebody and then 15 years later.
I can't recall, but
you can't recall.
20 times, I don't think it's true.
I'm familiar with that type of situation.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm familiar with that type of situation.
That's right. Right there, in the flesh.
I didn't meet my daughter until she was 2.
Oh, because okay, yeah, I remember you talking about that.
That's right. There you go, right there.
Okay, does she have sex with 20 guys? No. It's just probably.
Well, we don't know how many. We don't know how many. We don't know how many. No disrespect, but we don't know how many.
Listen, you don't know. Whatever. Like, just stop it. People need to get over it. That's not a big deal. So what? They twerk. That's very funny. I would be laughing. Like,
it's funny, but if you look at it from a social standpoint, like if the reverse was to happen,
okay,
chaos.
He's wrong. Okay, so what? That's life. Life is not fair. Get over it.
Listen,
life is not fair. Stop trying to make it equal.
I'm calling the cops too. Somebody fondled me in the store, and I don't want them fondling me.
Way. Why are you calling the cops on women that are dancing in front of you?
That's what the store clerk. The store clerk was laughing like, "What you want me to do?" And he was like, "Yo, call the police."
I would have been hollering in front of him, like, Mister.
But now the chicks probably, when they went to the county, they probably was bugging like, "What you want here for?" Like, "Oh, I was twerking on something."
Here's the thing. What nobody's looking at. He probably just didn't want them touching him.
Okay, I understand.
Like they came in there looking all raggedy and all ratchet, acting all loud. He probably like, get away from me. Like,
in DC, you got a lot of young black professionals in DC. You know, work for the government, got good jobs.
Hilarious.
Then he might have had his lady with him in the car waiting for him. Stuff like that. Like, you know, so you never know what the situation.
Right. Whatever. He's a clown. Whatever. I don't want him.
So a woman can't rape a man?
No,
I've seen another one. I've seen the video.
All right, I'm gonna take it even deeper.
Well, you know what? My baby well, I have done that plenty of times before.
No, not like that. I'm saying like just a burly type of broad. Let's say catch Bird. You know, Bird kind of light in the ass, and she just walk up to him and say, "Just give it up, nigga. Come here, just headlock him or something like that." You think that's possible?
Yeah.
Bird, right?
Yeah.
She strap him up.
Nope.
He might be crying.
I'm not even gonna stoop to that level and respond.
No, I'm saying because it's always a funny area when it comes to stuff like that.
No, because it's different for a man because a man has to be aroused for the act to actually take place.
Exactly.
Well, she put a gun in your head.
I'm not gonna get aroused.
Exactly. So
she
it's
put
like,
a gun in your head.
I'm not gonna get aroused.
It's either you get a boner or this bullet going in your head. What you gonna do?
You
can't make yourself have an erection.
What if she forces his head down?
You can't make yourself have an erection.
I'll be Jake Steed, Lexington Still. She put that gun in my head. She gonna get pounded out.
Seriously?
Know what you talking about? She gonna call the cops and I'm done. But no, I'm trying to live. You crazy?
I think I heard a story about a man who tried to rob a Chinese woman and
she beat him up.
She raped him or something for 2 days.
What? Beat him up, tied him up in Russia, tied him up. He came into the shop. No, she came to the shop and he tried to do something to her. They end up hopping on him, tying him up and using him for a sex slave for 2 weeks.
That is funny.
That's I don't know if it's true or how far I go. But here's the thing where it gets funny at, because an older woman can molest a male child. We all agree upon that, right?
I've heard stories of that, yeah.
I don't like that.
Like the teachers with young
students like
and
these
shit
things.
like
when it comes to that sexual contact, even with a man and a woman or a woman and a man.
You can't have gray areas. It got to be by the rule, letter of the law. You know what I mean? If you do this to an opposite sex, it's sexual assault. If you fondle them, if you molest
That's
them,
because we look at assault as force. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting hurt. Like that way that y'all see, of course we're gonna laugh at it, and we're gonna laugh at the man like, oh, them girls just was twerking on you, man. You all right. But he probably was like, nah, I ain't